creating your reality 24/7, or you're allowing your reality. When you don't take responsibility for your own reality and you leave decisions and choices up to others, like up to our government, like up to a representative, to our wives or our husbands or our children or anyone, or when we leave our choices up to others, the situation that we've learned is that you can't use someone else's power, but you can give up your own power. But when you give up your own power, another person can't use it, so it has to go somewhere.
Because energy can't be
destroyed. It can only be transformed.
So, say I'm confused by what's going on, whether it's in my personal life or what I see going on with the government or whatever. I just can't make up my mind, or I'm confused emotionally, and I just decide not to deal with that, or not to
just put it out of your mind.
Put it out of my mind.
But you don't really, because it has emotion attached to it.
And that energy goes out into...
Emotion is what divine energy is. Emotion is... Come on, that was slick. I don't care what you said. Emotion is that dynamic of divine energy. If you understand that you are primarily an emotional being, and that when they talk about the passion of Christ or the passion of God or that love, that unconditional love, that whole, what are they talking about? That's exactly what they're talking about. They're talking about that energy of emotion. And that energy of emotion is transformed by what you believe and what you judge your world to be. And you, and each and every one of you that we're talking to, is responsible for your own reality creation. Now, listen, you can't jump from here to creating diamonds out of midair in one step.
No, that's why we are beginning to offer, and SOTU is beginning to offer, short mini meditations each week, which are also available in other places, so that through Facebook and through YouTube, so that you can just go and learn these meditations to use, and eventually you outgrow them. But what they will do is help you to develop some sense of safety and knowledge about how to work within the inner realms.
It allows you to begin to communicate with your subconscious by taking an imaginal journey, because that's what these meditations are. They're basically an engagement of your imagination. But by taking this, by creating the pictures in your mind, by creating the feelings in your heart, by creating these dynamics through these meditations, it's telling your subconscious that you wish to have more possibilities in your life. That subconscious that has all your whole life been telling you that you're not good enough, or that you're flawed in this way or that way, or that there's this wrong with you or that wrong with you. That whole dynamic of that negative voice, these meditations assist you in moving beyond that dynamic of that negative view, that negative voice.
Because especially now with so much changing in the world, so many of the structures that we used to rely upon to keep us safe, government structures, religious structures, structures of beliefs in certain authorities, now as they are being questioned more and more, we need to rely more and more on ourselves. So by having a foot in both worlds and creating some sense of both safety but personal identity.
I would like to take issue with that phrase.
Okay, which one?
Foot in both worlds. You're really only in one world. That's it. You're in one world. You are a reality projector, and any other world is a world of your creation.
Yes.
So there are no two worlds. It really is just one. The metaphysical and the physical are so closely aligned that one is intended to suggest to the other. One, your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind tells your consciousness what type of reality you wish to create for yourself. Or you give up that responsibility by not knowing that you have that responsibility, and you've got all of this creative consensus energy floating around that's just looking for like energy to latch onto. And so if you get one person that believes in peace, communicating with another person that believes in peace, communicating with another person that believes in peace, communicating with another person that believes in peace, all of a sudden you begin to create a self-perpetuating and self-feeding dynamic of the possibility of peace. Come on, that was cool.